Greetings and salutations, everyone. Tarill the Mad here. How are you? I'm good. A little bit noisy, but I'm back for another episode. I know it's been a while since I've done Sky Factory. I've had a lot of brain farts, so to speak, as to why I haven't recorded. But I have been working off camera, as you can see by all the cows, who are quite noisy. So let's put my helmet back on and we'll get back into it. Now, as everybody knows, I made my first Dimlet world, and I talked about how me and Rogue did some exploring and found that there were fluid cows of all kinds. So I've been traveling back and forth to that Dimlet world to get some yellow light, keep my ender core going, which reminds me I need to check it. I forgot to check it today. So I've been getting different cows as I can find them. See, I got a cobalt there, and let's see, this is a molten enderium, and a few others. And of course we have a few cows like that like to stick outside, get out the reusable net. Come here. Here, cowie. There. Stay inside the fence, please. Keep all arms and legs inside the fence at all times. So, that's what I've been working on, partially. Also, my barrels were starting to get a little out of hand. So I decided to break down, look up, and figure out how to make an ME fluid terminal from extra cells. And now all of my barrels are in here. So I will be doing more of that as I get it figured out. See, I made the drives. I got a energy cell fixture there, just in case what power for my Tesseract, that way the milker can, see, they come right up to it, can keep supplying for a little bit. And I've noticed the big thing is I run out of fluid types first, which, yeah, I do have a lot of cows, but I've got enough drives in here for soon, and I've got some expandability. I had to build a special thing for that. Alright, here, excuse me, cows. Rocket fuel. Out of the way, please. It's not rocket science, it's just fuel. Okay. Now, as you see, there's to the, my left, left. I've built another little offshoot. I can't remember if that was in my last video or not. Which a bunch of inscribers. Have your gold, diamond, and quartz, respectively. This is where I have my silicone pressed. It's all brought over here. Silicone goes into these bottom. That up there takes the quartz, diamond, and gold to the right spots, and then I come in and put redstone here to press the cards that I need. I made accelerator cards, make it as fast as possible. I have it all coming out and into the ender chest there, which takes it over to this ME so that I can make hard drives. Let's see, get my calculation processors, and I just look up the recipe, stick it in here, and then doop-de-doo. I figured out that, oh, wait a minute, I can't do that right now. I can melt down these dark boots, so I've been doing that. Get some more dark steel. Let's see. I haven't got started on the draconium stuff yet, although I did take 3 ingots out. I made a new matter transmitter. I've already got it set up and dialed to my safe spot here. Because I said that I was going to do some more RF Tools worlds. to set up a few things like the undercore. Here's my QED. Let's see what it says today. It's a quantum enrichment device. Does it? I know it changes almost every time you look at it. I think that's pretty funny. I wish I knew more about programming, figure out how to do them myself. Yeah, I'm really digging the gold. Thanks for that. You know who you are, who suggested it. I don't know. I might take that down. I don't know how happy I am with it. Now, I decided to do a little bit of rearranging in here. As you can see, I've redone my barriers. My interquarries were picking up some dimensional blocks from the hideouts. I think it kind of brightens up the room from the stone that was before. That looks a little bit like a face. I had an extra capacity, or capacitor bank, so I stuck it here. Figured out from watching someone else's video that you can change this here on the front, which is nice. Been getting the dimensional shards. Of course, I've made some dry fixtures. I wasn't sure how many I would need for all the dimlets. See, more dimensional shards, yay! Those in here for crafting. I've been taking all my extra, just like these here, for making other items. What I went ahead and did is made another infuser so that I can infuse this one up to 100% so it works better. Let's see, my dimension builder, my first one, is now infused 100%. Let's see, didn't I? Of course, I've infused the Dimlet Researcher. And I could have sworn I had a second builder. Uh-oh. I wonder if I lost something. Let's see, let's find my bag. RF tools, yay. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. You know what, I better, you know where I think it is? There it is. I'm infusing it. Way to go, Tarill. Anyways, finally got all the resources, and I wanted to show everybody. Yes, I know I was using one. And legitimately, I pulled it in through creative mode while I finally got rid of it. As you can see, I've got my resources here. So, there. I finally made one legitimately. Now, I'll stick this in here. Charge that up for a little bit. Okay, let's see. This is my mining world with the yellow light in it, which is set here. I was just gonna leave it. I made a second set of dialing devices. There's my home portal, so that I can get out. What I was gonna go ahead and do is, since I don't have any more whatchamacallits, we will go ahead and put this here with the old world inside, just to keep it powered. Scrammer, builder. Okay. I'm getting a little confused. Okay, we don't need the infuser. Full power. Okay. I'm gonna put as much of my stuff away as possible, because this knapsack is soul-bound. So if I die, I'll get most of my stuff back. Alright, I went through and I picked out some of the neatest sounding dimlets. So I'm going with normal terrain, checkerboard dimlet, because I'm going to do a biome flower forest. I'm hoping that'll help me with the Botania, which I will plan on starting soon. A biome magical forest, because of the magic trees and their nodes and stuff. Again, I think that'll help me with the Botania or some of the other magic stuff. Effect none. I'm hoping this will keep me from getting any kind of bad effects like mining fatigue or poison or any of that other nasty stuff. Sky normal, sky body large planet. I wanted to see what that looked like. We're going to go for dark purple sky, sky normal day, time normal, a structured dungeon dimlet. I put this in the last one, and I'm not sure if it'll work. Various structures. I don't know if that's the little buildings, the dimlets in them or not. Structure, we're going to see if we can make some villages appear, because, you know, villagers are always nice. Of course, the origin, so that we can get the materials and all that stuff. Yeah, of course, normal mining. Canyons, just to see what it looked like. Then I chose liquid molten melon as huge liquid orbs, because I think those big, huge purple orbs floating in the sky would be cool. I actually got a material dimensional shard ore, because I've been having such a hard time getting some. So we're going to use this world for that, and I'm choosing to do it in tendrils. I thought that would look interesting because that's a real, the ore block for dimensional shards is interesting looking. Monosio ore dimlet as huge orbs, kind of like the yellowite, because that will help with magical crops. And as you can tell over there on the left, my armor's starting to wear out, so I need some more to fix my armor or make new. Material block of diamond. For more tendrils. Really, I'm doing 2 tendrils. Okay, well, that's for just spits and giggles. Then liquid molten enderium dimlet as lakes. I forget why off the top of my head, but I need, oh, the enderium. I need it for my reactors for the turbines as the coils. I decided to add ravines because, well, you know, they're cool. Caves dimlet. And then a feature maze dimlet. I'm not sure if that'll work. As you can see, this tells you worn. I'll turn off NEI for a moment. It says lakes is possibly useless, ravines possibly, caves is possibly. So they're basically all possibly useless because they don't work on all terrains. But I'm hoping going with normal terrain and then these 2 biomes will be fine. I hadn't actually decided on a name yet. Let's go with TTM's, you know, of course, my initials, Tarill the Mad. And then we'll call this Magical. So now, let's see, we click Store, and ta-da! We have a realized. So now we come over here, put it in, and dimension in progress. Creation cost, not too bad. Maintenance cost looks to be a lot. 19,000. 60,000 RF per tick. Tick costs 4,838. Wow. That's got a lot more going on. Oh, I just realized that's animated. That's pretty cool. Well, as let's see, you know, I'm using the cryo-stabilized flux duct for my tesseract down here. so it should not run out of power. See, it's barely going down. Of course, it's just creating it at this point. Now, what I've also done off camera, I'm not going to show you right now because, well, we've been there a lot. I created a second big reactor just to give a little bit higher power supply. I noticed in one of my previous videos, because I had all this going and I have all this stuff and all that, and then a few other things that was running out of power quite readily. So I decided to hook up another reactor, and then I was having containment issues with all my stuff, so that's why I now have 8 alloy smelters instead of 4 and 3 pulverizers, and I was still backing up. So I made these deep storage units. I have it set up. The dust before it's smelted, after it's crushed, goes in here, and then the raw yellow ore goes in there. And looks like I'm experiencing a little bit of lag. That could quite possibly be because this dimension's being made. Yep, that's what happened. Now we're just waiting for it to power up. Let's see, look at that. Boom. Look at all that power coming in. And it is powered up. Alright. Let me fly over here real quick. I was just gonna walk. We need to check. I think maybe my interquarry is stopped again. Yeah. Yep, my underquarry and the other dimlet stopped again. I'll have to go in there and check that later. Okie doke. Alright, now. See, this is. Alright, let's see, what did I need in this one? TTM transmitter yellow light. Okay, so we're going to call this one TTM transmitter magical. And we'll just. Okay, so I select this as my dialing. There's my come back home thing. As you can see, Rogue now has one. Magoo has a few more. I think that I'm not sure what it does. Or only I don't want to go to. This is Magoo's Rogue 2.0, and here is my magical way down the bottom list. So we'll dial it. Dialing device power low. Uh-oh. How could that be? Okay, now it says dial, okay. Oh, I don't like that. I was really hoping it would be a green. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Okay. Good thing I made this phased field generator. Eat some chicken real quick. I'll put it back in. Where's the food? There's the food. And that way I've got space for some of my. Now I'm gonna put my pickaxe up just to be safe. Only 2 things I'll have in my inventory is my weapon here, my armor, my glove, my knapsack, and my belt. Because most of that comes back with. Alright, here we go. Let's find out what happens. While I was reading, if you infuse these, it makes your teleportation faster. I just haven't had enough dimensional shards yet to make that faster. And here's keeping our toes crossed. We're in. And I'm already picking up stuff. Ooh, strawberry and tomato seeds. Interesting. Look at the sky. Look at everything generated. So I'm just standing here. I have a pretty decent computer, but I still have to rely on my internet connection, and of course, gotta talk to the server. So that's what a giant world looks like. It's kind of cool. Alright. As you can see by the mini-map down there, it definitely looks like a tile. See? Square. And those would be tendrils. This looks like it might possibly be a village. It's awfully large. Of course, we get magical flower. Well, now we get to do some exploring. Okay. Set up a few things first. Let's see, do I have any? Yes, I do have extra tesseracts. The reason for this is we are going to go ahead and pull out. Now we're going to put transmitter there, receiver there, tesseract here, and of course, we want to receive. There we go. Now, that means that these guys will stay powered up, which is always a good thing. So, now we are safe. Light blue stain clay. Get that there out of my way. Okay, doke. Ooh, cool. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. I was interrupted. I got coal over there. Ooh, there's those diamond block tendrils. This is pretty neat. Oh, we got chickens. Yay, chickens. Very interesting. What's this? Uh-oh. Well, that's a giant ore, but why is it light blue stained clay? That shouldn't be right. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I made some kind of mistake. What's that? Oh, there's the Minocio, or Minicio, the magical crops ore. That looks really cool. Well, that part comes through. So, we should have huge liquid ores too. Oh no, that's never good. Well, hopefully it'll. I don't know what to do. Let's get out my hatchet. Try to save. Oh, this was a great lead. Yeah, let's do my lumber axe. It does larger sections. Get some poetry. Ooh, almost fell into the fire. And of course, then I set myself on fire. Yikes! Water, water, water. Quick, put it out, put it out. Huh. there's a... Why was it? Oh, brilliant. Eh, no one ever accused me of being a genius. Oop, mana bean. Alright, I think that'll get it mostly under control so I don't spread to other parts of the forest. That would be very bad. Okay. Now... Well, I'm kind of disappointed I haven't seen any, Whoa. Yep. Figures. Darium's gonna set me on fire, too. Yikes. But, that's a good thing. Because I actually need the Enderium. That looks pretty neat. I'll have to come back with some tanks and stuff. I don't think there's any pumps that will suck that up. Okay. Oh, see, there's a magical tree. That's what that blue one is. Now I just need to find some liquid orbs. You know, I probably should have set a waypoint. I mean, if I have to, I can use my /home. Still generating some terrain. Plenty of magical trees everywhere. Okay, here. I'm getting over to... Should be over this way. See, there's those first two. There it is. Okay. Stop off here. No, it's this button. When all else fails, name it portal. Alright. Let's just fly straight up in the air and see what we've got. Maybe those liquid orbs are higher. Kind of like the slime islands. So, yeah, lots of interesting terrain generating in, but I don't see any of those orbs yet. Alright, well, I'll keep playing around. But this definitely gives me a chance to explore something else and get a little bit of other stuff that I need for getting into the magic projects. I was really hoping to see. We got magical cyan flowers from Botania, and then we got tall mystical grays and various other things. And all we have to do is find... Oh, what's this? It's a village that looks like it's been set on fire. And we have a villager, yay! Why'd you let your house burn down? Wow, silly villagers. Oh, well, let's go ahead. Oh, no, that won't work because that's wood. Wow, I really do not think very well sometimes. LittleMan V would make fun of me for that. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just have to explore further. Wow, this definitely looks like... See, that would be a well. I hear some doors. Wow, this is real interesting. It's kind of stuck in the middle of everything. Yes, I will definitely have to do some exploring. Wow, this definitely looks like a very large village spread out all over the place. Awesome. I will check to see if we've got any villagers with some good trades and stuff. And I'm thinking about getting out of here because I'm reaching the limit of my video. Oh, yep, we got a tinker. That's a smeltery. I just gotta find his house. I'll go looking for that later. See, little dot on the mini map for the portal says this way. So this way I go. There it is. Alright. Well, that's about it for today. Glad you could join me to explore my new Dimlet world. I will definitely be exploring here because so far no negative status effects. Yay! So we'll be exploring here a little bit more, put out some more fires, see if we can find the Menelin liquid orbs, which I was hoping would be in the air, but knowing my luck, they could be hidden underground someplace. So I'll definitely have to go looking. Now, again, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. Feel free to hit a like or subscribe. You know, all that good stuff like all the other YouTubers out there do. And remember, it's just Minecraft. It's a game. So, have fun, build big, and behave. Goodbye.